Are you guys ready for an unboxing? Let's do it. Okay guys, so I promised back in July that I was going to do a Jolly July segment that included a number of Disney unboxings, and I kept my promise to some extent. I did have 2 boxes in the month of July. I think I had gifts from Mickey, and then I had a snacks box, which was Mickey or Main Street Treat, and those were great. Those were really fun boxes. I'm really glad I did them. This one I ordered in June to be my July box, but it is August 25th as I'm filming this. I've actually had this in my possession for about, I think, 10 days. I think August 2nd was the date that I got the notification this was being shipped out to me, so obviously in August, not in July, because the boxes were a little bit delayed. I think this company had trouble getting the medium-sized boxes, is what I was told. If I recall correctly, it's been a while now. I ordered this back in June. It's now August, 2 months later. And I think by the time that this arrived at my mailbox, it was August 15th or 16th. So I did not get this until middle of August for my July box, which is why I was just like, phew, at this point, might as well wait. I just had a bunch of things to do. If you guys notice something different behind me, my background is in flux, so don't mind the messes. I actually just put another shelf up, and I am in the middle of moving things over. I'm going to organize my shelf shortly so that you guys can see a nicer background in the future. But if you don't know me, hi, I'm Playdates and Travels. I do a lot of Disney content. I love Disney on this channel, and I'm very excited to get into my Disney unboxing because unboxings are like my favorite thing to do on this channel. I know it's a favorite thing for a lot of you guys to view on my channel as well, besides my Disney hauls, obviously. But I don't get to do them that often. I am not a ambassador with any company, so when I do boxes, I am paying my own money for these boxes, and because I live in California, I know that it's expensive to get boxes. A lot of times my shipping is upwards of $20 or more. The shipping on this box was just under $20. It was $19 and change. So I basically paid $20 to have this shipped to me. I got a medium-sized box, and let me show you. This is how it arrived in this packing slip. I will tell you, let me just show you the box. You guys have probably heard of this company by now. This is the box itself. Bam! This is Be Our Guest Express. It is not a Bippity Boppity box. I know the box looks very similar to Bippity Boppity. That might be what you thought this was going to be if you saw the thumbnail. But this is a new box. They actually just launched. July was supposed to be their first month of launches. And I've only watched one unboxing to this point. I was waiting on watching what people got because I wanted to see what I was sent in my own box. And I also noticed that the videos that posted in July and August so far, all but one were basically, they were all ambassadors. They were all picked to be ambassadors of this box, which means they're going to get free boxes sent to them on a monthly basis. Mine isn't free. I paid for this, so mine took some time. And yeah, so I will definitely tell you my honest thoughts of this box as a non-ambassador. I don't know why I keep on saying that. But yeah, this will be an honest review, and I love Disney boxes. But the first thing that struck me about this box was I thought it was related to Bippity Boppity box because the design was so similar, the color scheme and everything, but it is not Bippity Boppity box. However, this confirms it. There was a little sticker they put on here that says Be Our Guest Express, so I knew it was from them. But when I placed my order for this company, my confirmation email came from another Disney YouTuber. I am in the Disney YouTube community, so I'm familiar with a lot of channels at this point, and one of them I've actually sent her 2 boxes myself for a swap and for a live sale. And this box was curated or started in some part by Disney Abrail. So if you guys are familiar with Disney Abrail, she is a Bippity Boppity box ambassador, which I thought was interesting because this is her design. I'm not sure if she created the company wholeheartedly, fully, or if she was in partnership with a friend. She told me it was a friend's company, so I do know that Abrail is affiliated with this company, however, and she's a Disney YouTuber, so if you guys don't know her, go check out her channel. But I am interested to see what a fellow YouTuber might have sent to me in a subscription box, because that's what this is. Okay, so if you guys like unboxings, let's get into it, but that is full disclosure of what I know, who's behind the company. Okay, so I love the Mickey head first and foremost, and when I saw that Ariel was featured front and center on this box, I knew that I had to get it. So there is Ariel, there is the whole gang right there. I hope my lighting is okay. I'm using a brand new light, brand new tripod. I've had things break on me. I've had my organization in the background be in flux. So these are times of trial here, guys. Oh, and for this video, I'm actually wearing my brand new ears. These are from Magically Emily. Her name used to be Zippity Emily. She's a pin person primarily, but she also does a lot of DIY ears, and she started her own ear shop like 2 years ago, and these are one of hers. I have been waiting to get these since April. I finally got lucky, I believe, back in June or July. I forget at this point. I was finally able to get through and order 2 pairs, so I will do that in a future unboxing, but I am wearing this for this video because this just arrived as well. Alright, so around the box, there are different icons of Disney. I love that there is Chip and Lumiere on the front. I think I saw a post, on their Instagram feed that they might have changed the box design slightly, so the box that I have might be different from what you might see from future people's boxes, but this design had Tinkerbell, Never Grow Up, on there, so that is a look of the side of the box with the up balloon. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then that's that side as well, and I love the big Mickey ice cream bar. So if you're a Disney fan, there's a lot of icons going on all over here. It says Mickey Forever. It's just a fun design that they thought about wrapping around lots of different prints. I still think it looks like Bibbidi Bobbidi, but we're gonna move on. Okay, so this is taped in the front. I should say that this is a $65 box, I believe. I got the Enchanted Rose box, which was the third tier box. Their boxes range from $25 to $159, $160 plus shipping. So my shipping was about $20, this was $65. I paid about $85 in total for this particular box. It is one of their middle tier boxes, and I did that because I wanted an art print that was a medium size. I didn't want too big of an art piece, but I wanted some kind of art to put on my wall. So I'm hoping that's what is included in here, because this is primarily, when they launched it, they launched themselves as an art box, a Disney art box featuring Wonderground Gallery prints and Thomas Kincaid. I love Thomas Kincaid. I don't know if it's out of frame a little bit, but I do have one Thomas Kincaid print behind me. It is the castle. I love his work so much, and if I have that included in this box, I would be so delighted. I know that in my preferences, I do have a questionnaire sheet. I did say that I wasn't as interested in receiving postcards as I was in receiving a medium-sized canvas, because that's the whole reason why I paid for this box. Otherwise, I feel like a lot of the products that go into subscription boxes, I can get for myself because I do have access to Disneyland. So I was kind of specific in my questionnaire, and I do encourage you guys, if you order a subscription box, do be specific, because you never know. So I'm going to see how well they follow my guidelines with that, and let's get into it. Okay, so I've never tried to not damage the box so badly before. There's also a Mickey waffle, guys. I love Mickey waffles. So yeah, so this was an art box, and a lot of their pictures online also showed creative ears, like from small shops. So that was the reason why I ordered this box. I was interested in the ears, and I was interested in the art. So let's see if I got any of that in my box. Let's do it. Okay, so the very first thing that I'm seeing is actually all packed in this pink tissue paper. It's really pretty, and I like the sticker. It's a personalized Be Our Guest Express sticker once again. So yeah, just the detailing that went into the packaging of this just reminded me of Bippity. It does have this little like pamphlet type of thing. It says Be Our Guest Express, warning, packing slip and close. So I am not going to go in here yet, but you can see my name's on the back. It does say Christina Playdates and Travel, so they knew this was my box. Best day ever, etc. So I will leave this to the end of the video, and let's get into the fun stuff. I'm so excited. It has been a while since I've opened a box, and I think that's kind of the reason why I hold on to my boxes so long half the time. I just don't want it to end. Okay, I haven't even opened my box yet, but as I'm ripping the paper, I immediately saw a red Jim Shore box. So, okay, and there's confetti everywhere. Whee! I'm just gonna make a mess. There is confetti. Colorful pink and yellow and blue confetti. I am gonna start with, I'm doing a whole happy dance. I'm gonna start with the Jim Shore, because I do see art in here and I wanna save that for next. I don't know how many items are in this box. I know I did say that err on the side of value more than limited items, that I didn't want to see just 2 items in my box. I think I did say that. I was kind of like, don't give me just 2 items, because when I see subscription boxes and all they send is 2 items, I'm kind of like, that's it? That's it, guys? So I wanted at least 3 items. I know that the guarantee for this was 2 to 5, and I just asked for more than 2. So I'm hoping there is more than 2. I think I see 3 items in here at least. I don't have my glasses on, but the first thing, I'm not gonna look at it. This is definitely a Showcase Collection Jim Shore box. The other side has what it is, and I'm not gonna look at it because I wanna see what it is to surprise me. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what they sent me in my medium-sized box. I'm gonna need scissors. Okay, my camera just died real quick, but I just took this out. So I was saying before it died that this is one of those woodland Jim Shores. And I think I mentioned that I was a fan of the woodland look. Like, that's actually my favorite Jim Shore, and I don't have any Jim Shores. I only have a Mickey one behind me that I got from Gifts from Mickey. I have an Ariel one and a Rafiki one, and I think that's it. And now I have a Cinderella one. So this is literally Cinderella and the 3 mice. I can see Gus and Jock, Gus and Jock, and Susie looking up at Cinderella oh so adoringly. There's pumpkins around here. There's little like bows across the bottom of her dress. This is gorgeous. This is probably, this is a bigger style Jim Shore, so this is probably a more expensive one. I also have the Little Mermaid one behind me. I don't know if that's coming out on camera. My light just fell. I'm gonna have a very interesting video. This is so gorgeous. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of this, but I am really a fan of the Cinderella work. So you guys can see there is Cindy wearing a nice bow in her hair. Her entire dress is like in this white feature, and then you have all the mice on the bottom with the pumpkins. I am such a big Cinderella fan. I actually considered wearing my Cinderella ears that I made for this video, but then I was like, nah, I'll wear the new official ears from somebody else. But yeah, I do have a pair of Cinderella ears that I made with the mice, with Gus, and Jock, and I can't wait to actually like showcase this with my ears in the future. Like, this is such a nice Jim Shore. And I do love Cinderella's expression. She just looks so happy. So this is perfect. I did not have anything like this, and I cannot wait to add this to my background. This is great. Love it. Exactly what I asked for. I did say, please for the Jim Shores, or please with the ears, or please with the art. So do a little happy dance. Item number 1 is amazing. Now that I open it, I can look at the box, and it says the name of this is called Darling Dreamer. Rêve Chérie, and has a picture of Cinderella right there. So this is so cool. I am loving this Jim Shore, this Disney Showcase. Item number 1, I'm a fan of. Okay, let's go into the next thing in my box. Ooh, it's covered with confetti. I'm gonna go to item number 3 because I think this is it, besides the art, and I don't want to see what the art is yet. Item number 2, I've actually never tried this before. It's funny, this, like, you can tell it's got a little heat. It's a little melted. When this was delivered, it has been in the hundreds where I live. It has been like 105. I went to downtown Disney, and the day that I went there, it was fine. It was in the 80s. Then it got hotter as the day progressed. When I was leaving, my car said that the temperature fluctuated between 109 and 112. So it's been extremely hot in California, where I live, and I'm sure in Georgia, where she shipped this from, it was hot there too. So you can see that it's melted. But I have never tried this flavor before, and I'm excited to try it. It is chocolate caramel popcorn from the Main Street Popcorn Company with sea salt. So not only do you have the caramel going, but you also have chocolate and salt together. I actually think that combination sounds really appetizing. I don't remember seeing this particular flavor on my own, but I'm excited to try this. So I cannot wait to go ahead and get my hands into another snack. So yay! Yay for the snacks. I know that Abrail did go to Disney World at the end of July as well, so she might have been able to pick this up at that point, or whoever else was helping her with the box, but I'm pretty sure it was a Braille since it came from her, but that's cool. Anyway, yay! Yay to the popcorn. Okay, and now for my last item that I didn't want to open until just the very, very end. Oh no! There are 4 items in here, but I'm still going to do this one first because I have it in my hand already. Okay, here we go. I have a certificate of I can't talk. I have a certificate of authenticity that shows Thomas Kincaid Studios on the back, and that means I have a Kincaid canvas in my hands. Ready? And it's Cinderella with the castle. Oh, I love it. So this room is going to be all decked out in Cinderella Kincaids. I happen to love this particular one because it just shows the front of the castle, but this one is actually a little bit more nice, I would say, because it's got like a deeper blue going on. I love the rainbow. That's like daytime Cinderella castle. This is nighttime. This is the evening scene, and you can see the horse and carriage in the background. There's Thomas Kincaid's like small little like stamp on the corner. Fairy godmother. I can see the stepsisters as well as Lady Tremaine, one of my favorite villains in this print as well. I can see it's lit up by the moat area in the back. I can see Bruno. I can see Gus and Gus, I keep want to say Gus and Jock. And I can also see Cinderella and Prince Charming dancing in the moonlight. This is so nice. I'm gonna have to take this out of the plastic to show you guys better. But for my very first ever Be Our Guest Express box, I think I got what I asked for. I said I wanted art, and I said that I really wanted like a Jim Shore to add to my Jim Shore collection because I didn't have them, and I got both. Not to mention a snack. I love getting snacks in Disney boxes. It doesn't happen that often. Oh my goodness. This is nice. This is a really nice print, and this is perfect size for me. This is why I know they had the $160 value box, and you're guaranteed to get bigger art prints in that one. I just didn't feel like I needed a big art print. I'm running out of wall space, and I wanted a medium-sized print like this. So that's why the $65 box appealed to me. I actually reached out to them after I ordered 2, and I said, to Be Our Guest Express, I sent them an Instagram message, and I said, will you be able to get canvases in this size box? And they mentioned, you can, but only the smaller size. And I said, that's fine with me. That's what I wanted. So this is perfect. This is exactly the amount of wall space that I have to spare. And I cannot wait to put this up. Oh my goodness. So there's a close-up of Cinderella. You guys can see the mice right there. There is the stepsisters and Lady Tremaine in the background. Fairy godmother, Bruno. There is the carriage with the horsemen and all the horses, aka mice as horses. You can see the nice little like flags in the back, the beautiful castle, the sparkling stars in the sky, the beautiful scenery and greenery, and flush flora and fauna. I mean, this is just a beautiful print, and I am digging my Cinderella love right now. I cannot say enough things about this thing. I think my lighting is weird, but I cannot say enough things about this. I am really excited. I'm so excited to put this on my wall. Okay, so I thought that was it, but there is one more item. So I got 4 items. I got what I was promised. They said 2 to 5. I said, please don't just do 2 items, and I'm moving this tissue paper now to make sure. Okay, that is definitely the end of this box once I get into this. Oh my god! Okay, it's Cinderella again. So I had like a themed box. Who knew? Who knew this was going to be a themed box? I think that was one of the questions actually they did ask, would you like a themed box, yes or no? And I think I must have said yes. I don't remember. I think I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I was like, you could do it theme, you could not do a theme. I didn't really care. This is kind of cool. I've never actually gotten a fully themed box before. This is a print, and it's like one of those Jasmine, I always forget her name. Oh, here, it's here. Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I don't know how many times I've mentioned this artist, and I'm always like, it's Jasmine somebody. That Jasmine girl. It's Jasmine. Jasmine Beckett Griffith does like the dark, like, you know, dark look to the princesses, but like in a really cool way. I actually am a big fan of her work. I have a Mulan version of that. I think I might have an Ariel. I'm not sure. They're like in a print box over there. But now I have another one, and it is of Cinderella, looking very, very mystical with her eyes, her deep blue eyes with like the water pools coming out of it. And she is like shrouded in sparkly lights. This is so cool. Can you guys see that? Is that coming out on camera fully? I'm gonna have to get used to using a ring light because you can see all the reflections on this, but this is so cool. I've actually never seen this print before either, and she's like a dark Cinderella. I can dig this. And this says the price was $5.99 from Disney Parks. This will actually fit into one of my postcard frames on the wall, and I was just thinking yesterday to myself, I think I'm kind of tired of the ones I've had on the wall. I have 5 prints on the wall. I've been staring at them for 2 years. I'd like to recycle them out. So this might actually go on the wall in its place, but this is awesome. I will say it's a little dusty. I was like, what is all this white film? There's a little bit of dust sheen on here, but that's okay. We can just do one of those things. But yeah, this is a really nice print, and hopefully the dust didn't come out on camera too badly, but yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into my packing slip, but obviously this is $6, it says so. I would say that the, let's say that the Jim Shore is 65, that's my guess. 65 to 75 is my range. $6 for this, obviously, I don't know. This could easily be $50, $30, I don't, how much is a Kincaid? My Kincaid, the big one, was 75, and that was discounted. They usually run for about 100. So I'm gonna say $50, I don't know. And then you have the popcorn, which is about $8 in the parks. Now let's look at the packing slip to see what their prices say. You are guaranteed to receive equal to or above the value that you paid. Again, I paid about $85 with shipping for this box, and I think this definitely goes over that. Oh, it's handwritten on here. That is neat. So it is like a little pamphlet that you have right there. Then it's got like their product guide with pictures on this side, and the side over here actually does say, it's like a personalized note. Your box was packed by Abrail and Jenna. It says, thank you so much for your purchase. We hope you love it. Packing slip for your box. It says that the Cinderella White Woodland Jim Shore. What did I say originally? Did I say $60? It says $60. Okay. It says the Cinderella Moonlight Thomas Kincaid. I said 30, the smallest, or 50 really. I was wrong. It is 39, so around 40 for this. The Cinderella Wonderground Gallery postcard was $6, as I said, $5.99. And then the Disney Parks popcorn, they have it listed as $5.99. I swear in Disneyland it's more expensive, and it's like closer to $8 though, so depends on who you get the popcorn from. At any rate, it says the retail value, with that all totaled up, came out to $111.98. So I definitely got my value. I'm happy. I'm happy. I was like, please, please, please put some value in this box. And I think they delivered on that. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I, again, did not get this box sent to me for free. I paid for it with my own money. So it's nice to see what was given. That being said, once my order was in and Abrail had my order, I'm sure she knew. She was like, oh, I know Playdates and Travels. I gotta send her a good box. But I wouldn't really put her past that anyway. She is one of those people that puts a lot of thought into her regular Disney swap boxes. So the fact that she is partnering to do her own Disney subscription box means that she's like putting some value in there as well. And I kind of expected that from her because she's really into Jim Shores herself. So once I knew she was attached to this company, I was like, well, it's a no-brainer. But at any rate, this was awesome. I'm really glad I got a chance to open this box up for you guys on my channel, and that I get to enjoy these little goodies. I now need to figure out where to put all my Cinderella items. Some of it's going to be back here, some of it's going to be over there, and eventually I will show you guys another background tour. It's been a couple years since I did that, but as I redo all my backgrounds, I will hopefully get that to you guys soon. I know I've been promising my Disney Ariel pin board, and that is below me. If you guys can see, it's out of frame, but I have been trying to put more of my pins on it. I'm moving pins around. I actually ran out of space, but I'm gonna plan to film that very soon because I know I've been promising that since at least March or April this year. It's now almost September. I gotta get on it. At any rate, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite item was. My favorite item was, I love the Jim Shore. I'm really excited about the Jim Shore, but I love Thomas Kincaid, and I'm so excited about this. And yeah, I'm floored that I got both this and the Cinderella. I have never seen Kincaids this size before, so the fact that they even have this is like, I'm dying. I like need to go grab all of them if I knew where to find them. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon, and seeing my future content. I will have hauls coming up very, very soon. I will have a birthday compilation. My daughter just turned 6, and I will have what we did for her birthday in the pandemic, in quarantine, at home, etc. So please stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. Bye!